Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I'm starting something new. Today, I shall be playing through The Last Door, Season 1 specifically. I got introduced to the games by Halloween, because he likes to play them himself. I have gained over the years very much a love of Lovecraftian-based horror and work. As the point, I own my own copy of the Necronomicon, which is a beautiful book. And I thought, since it's a lovely point-and-click game with lots of story elements, I would quite happily play this. So, click on episodes. Let's start with the letter. After all the things I have seen, well, rope, chair, this is morbid. After all the things I have done, I cannot escape the course of my life has taken. Oh, good. Now I am beyond redemption. I just hope you can forgive me someday. Yours sincerely, Anthony Beechworth. October 1891. Vida in Quisque. That was all my childhood friend Anthony Beechworth had written in his letter. It has been many years since I heard that sentence. It was the motto of the science and philosophy group that we had secretly run as students, back when we were in that secluded boarding school in Scotland. But we had left it all behind, like mere childhood memories. That letter was unusual. It could only mean something awful must have happened. Something that must remain absolutely secret. I had to find out what was going on. Without delay, I took the first morning train to Sussex and made my way to the address on the letter. And there it was, the old house of Anthony's family. The Beechworth Manor. Well, this is our protagonist. Can't look at myself. Trying to remember his name. It's been a while. You'll find out soon. But overall, this game has beautiful music, beautiful story, and it's just generally a very nice game. So let's see if we can get in the mansion. This is strange. Everything is silent, as if there was no one living here. I'm worried about Anthony. I have to find him. A note on the table. Dear Mr. Beechworth, due to recent events, the situation has become unbearable for us, and much to our regret, we have no choice but to leave. We will remain forever grateful for all these years of in your service. God bless you, Mr. and Mrs. Brewer. Guessing that must have been the, housekeepers. A grandfather clock. It's the only sound around here. Go look in the front room. Okay. A cabinet with glasses and some liquor bottles. There's also a matchbox. Go rotate the matchbox. These matches could come in useful. Matches are always useful. A machine that plays recorded music. I do not know that Anthony was such an enthusiastic for new inventions. A fireplace. Looks like it hasn't been cleaned in a long time. Ew. That large window is wide open, letting in cold dusk and air. Oh, go this way. Guess we'll go right. Pictures. This portrait is crooked. Guess we'll straighten it. Oh. Forgot it falls off. What's this? An old rosary, cord of beads with a solid wooden crucifix. Adventure game, pick up everything. What's in this room then? Master Anthony has made us get rid of our religious objects. What is going on with him? Luckily, I found a place to hide my rosary. I cannot pray every night without it. Master Anthony has been complaining about Alfie. What would a simple cat do to him? He ordered us to keep him out of the house at all times. Still, I cannot let that poor thing starve. He is such a clever cat. Every time I open the window, he knows food is waiting for him. Anyway, I'm worried about Master Anthony. He is growing more and more unlike himself every day. Master Anthony is spending whole days locked up inside his office. He wants us to leave him food at the door, but he barely eats anything. I'm really worried. Oh, an empty bowl. So that's the cat bowl. The window is so dirty that I can barely see through to the outside. Let's have a look at the chest room. A lamp. Ooh, lamps are very useful. So we get it. Yeah. The interest. So we have matches. Use matches on lamp. There we go. You have a light source. Wash basins and toiletries. There's also a cross. There's a discoloration on the wall the shape of a cross, as if one had hung there for many years and been recently removed. Well, we need to find something to feed the cat, I guess. Well, I have played this before, so I do know, but yeah, the next stage is we need to feed the cat. The door is locked. I should try and find a key to open it. Well, need to find the cat. Guess to the kitchen next. Let's open this door and see where we're going. A plate with some days old leftovers. That must be smelly and manky by now. Kitchen stove and a cleaning cloth. Let's get the cloth. Might come in handy, I'll take it. That does very much sound like an adventure game. Just take everything that's not nailed down. Look at this door. I've unlatched the door. Looks like the garden. A murder of crows is eating eagerly. There are so many birds that I cannot see their prey from here. The garbage bin. Judging by the foul odour, I would say it's not been emptied in a fortnight. Well, that must be incredibly pongy. Go this way. This leads back to the front of the house? Yeah. So I need to find a way of scaring the crows. Yeah. The crows are too vicious. Getting close would be dangerous. I would just throw stuff at them, but that's how I do. I have to find something else. Still another floor we need to look at. Let's go upstairs. Good, I found the lamp. Let's see, it's pitch black up here. This door is stuck, it won't open. Of course. Stuck. Jammed. Oh, this doorway has been boarded up. Someone definitely didn't want to get in there, or whatever is in there, get out. Some square areas on the wall are visibly cleaner. It looks like some paintings are missing. Anonymous user. This room is open. Look. What's this? A silver key. Take a key. Let's have a look at the bed. A double bed. From the accumulated dust, I would guess it's not been slept in a very long time. Fireplace with black soot. Let's look here. Small photographs and old daguerreotypes, faintly, mostly family portraits. Don't know what the latter is. A window leads to the balcony shared to the adjacent room. Open the door. Can't open the latch. It's stuck. Perhaps it could use a small tool. Except the key, but yeah, the key is too thick. So I can fit up. Right, let's go with the nose. The door here. Locked from the inside, so we can't get there. Can't get there yet. So, let's see. This game has such beautiful music though while I'm wandering about. No, the key's not in that room, so well, that's key goes. Should be a couple of doors in that way. Is it for the locked room down here? Yes it is. Let's go. Ooh, this is... We all know, don't go into dark dingy basement. I think this is a slate disc record. The sleeve reads The Carnival of Venice. Okay, we'll take The Carnival of Venice. It's a crowbar, maybe. Don't know. Slightly rusted iron crowbar. Crowbar! We always need a crowbar. A small pile of wood with firewood, twigs and chunks of dry bark. Probably slightly damp by the sound of the place. Boiler looks like it's been out of use for a long time. This wall looks strange. Can we light the boiler? No. Let's get out of this basement before something strange comes and eats me. Well, we've got that record player in the, I would call a sitting room, probably as a posher name, but never lived in a mansion. Did head look... Well, that's disturbing. The music has abruptly stopped. Thank goodness, because that was hurting my ears. Oh. Murderous crows everywhere? Can I hit them with a crowbar? No. Okay, let's leave. But yeah. They're still there. However, if the crows are in here, they're not outside. Wait, no, wrong way. Need to go to the kitchen. Yep, and what? It's alive still. A dying crow. Not much left of it. Ew, he's pocketed a bird. What's wrong with you? That's like gooey and slimy and still making noises. But we know what animal likes to eat birdies. Take said birdie and put it in said pot. And we're feeding a dying bird to a cat. So we're lovely people. Right, can we open the... We always never use rosary on it because we leave it, it drops closed. Go here. Go back. Look at the hole. Tiny dark hole. Yes. Let's see what the hole is. Oh, there it is. Keep them out of the house at all times. Don't let the poor thing starve as even when she like a cat. Yeah, I don't. I need to. Well, no, I need to leave the window open. I hear something in the distance. It sounds like a lambent. Where did the crow go? Guessing the cat got to it. There's a tiny dark hole in the wall. Yes, the blood is also going to the tiny dark hole in the wall, so... Crow is gone. I guess maybe it's down to the basement. The sound is louder down here. So look at the weird wall. The cat seems to be behind this wall. Bash. Not break down the wall. It's a bit of iron crowbar, right? What have we got? Oh, there's those planks upstairs. Maybe I can use the crowbar on? There's a crowbar after all. Well, at least the horrible, horrible crows are gone that are just watching me. Upstairs. Crowbar the door. No. Oh, option number 2. Crowbar the wood. There we go. And we've broken our way into a room. Oh wait, no, we haven't actually gone into the room yet. In the room. Oh. My God, what happened here? The dead people. A lifeless body of a woman. It's been here for a few days. Ugh. She looks like she's been clutching a note in her hand. Guess we'll pick up the note. I'm writing that it will surely be my final thoughts, my last lines, my last breath. I do not know what kind of dark power has turned my husband into what he is now. A stranger, with a bereft of all sanity. Bereft of all sanity. There we go. Compassion and human warmth. I do not know what shadow has slowly darkened our lives. I do not know this foreign guest that now dwells in our soul. I do not know where it is from, but I am sure it is not from this world. I will meet my brothers and sisters soon. I will be free from the abyss of madness and fear. Soon I will stop trembling. Oh. A simple hairpin. Looting a corpse, apparently. Let's just read the note again. It's a letter. Dear Margaret, it has been days since Anthony left his office. I can hear him whispering angrily and frightfully, and it's getting worse at night. Our service left a few days ago. Without their help and company, I am lost. I can barely walk out of bed, and not even the doctor will come here after his argument with Anthony. My husband has been developed a horrible ability to break anyone's will. I do not know what to do. I do not have any strength left. I wish I could send this letter. Your dear friend, Anna Beechworth. So he boarded up his wife in a room. Right on the wall reads, "Leave me alone." Who would have written such a thing? An old wheelchair. A letter in feeble handwriting. I cannot go on. All is lost. It's diary page. I cannot stand their stares. They watch me. They judge me. They despise me. I know they think I am not worthy of this family. But who are they? But dust and bones. A memory. Leave me. I do not need you. Leave me alone. Guess that's what being locked in a room when you can't move is does. Nothing of interest. Door here. Oh. Well, that explains the families. This young woman, not yet in her 20s, stares definitely back at me. Yeah, that's going to annoy me. Portrait of Anthony standing beside a mounted wildcat or a lynx. The paint looks fresher around the animal's head. We look at the window. There's a big raven perched outside the window, tapping on the glass with its beak. Well, cloth. Oh, do we need to wet the cloth, maybe? This old man bears resemblance to Anthony, but his countenance is marred by his severe, unsettling gaze. What's this? She looks like the woman in the bed. She's holding a baby. Could that be Anthony's child? A woman with strong features and dark hair. She has a bold look in her eyes. God damn, that tapping's annoying. Right. So I need to find something to put on the rag. But I do have the hairpin, which should be able to be used on here. Using the hairpin, I have managed to spring the latch with ease. And we are in the other room. Let's have a look. A few handwritten notes. That goddamn cat. He meows every night. Is it for me? It is for me. I know it. He's mocking me. He knows my secret. He knows. I will not let him ruin everything. I do not have any choice. I have to put an end to his miserable life. Yet, or better yet, I will blind him. Gabby Lynx, you will not confess. No, not you. He's lost his crap. The remains of a chemical experiment. What's this? Can of paint thinner. Well, we know what we need paint thinner for. Or maybe can we pick up the can? Yeah. It's an amazing experiment. Let's look. map of the region of Sussex with markings drawn on its surface. Not that much interesting stuff in Sussex. Some mystery books written in a language unknown to me. A common hammer in good condition. I'll probably get us into the cat. Some torn out diary pages. They will not bother me anymore. I am done with their sensuous games and whispers. It is already there is one thing left to do. Well, a lynx mounted and stuffed. It's fine work of taxidermy. Let's take it off. What's this? Some sort of spilled chemical product. It smells strongly of vinegar. That must be tasty. Let's go for the door. Back to the boarded up room. Quickly go through this room, because there's a corpse there. Use the cloth on the paint thinner. I have dabbed the cloth with the paint thinner. Use the white cloth on the painting. Thinner has worked. The fresh paint is gone, and now all I can see is the original potion. The lynx's mouth is open, as if it were growling. Well, the raven's still tapping. The man with blonde hair, it feels as if I've seen him before. The young Anthony, just like I remember him. So the crow's not going to start tapping, so we better head downstairs. Through this door. So Anthony seems to have gone completely and utterly insane. Something he was doing has made him go completely crazy. The sound is louder down here. Yes, I know. Come on. Need to go bash that wall open. Hammer on wall. Cushion. Sure, the crowbar would have just done the job. A black cat is staring at me. But wait, its eyes are missing. Good lord, it almost ripped my eyes out. Ran away into the dark. Well, that was horrible. There is an open chest with a dark cloak, a mask and a knife. A knife could be useful. Right. Useful here. Why is there a chest with bits behind a wall? Culty stuff, woo! Well, let's get going. Need to go fiddle with that lynx statue, so... statue them. His lynx looked like one of Anthony's portrait, but its mouth is shut, like it was before I revealed the original painting. Maybe I can use the knife on the statue? Yep. I managed to get the lynx's mouth open. There's a gold key inside. I guess the key is for here. Oh, God, no. Anthony, no! That must be horrifying to find your friend dead. The portrait of a woman, Anthony's wife left. She looks very happy here. The lifeless body of my dear friend. What madness could have led him to commit such an act? There is something in his pocket. In his pocket. It is a sealed letter. Dear J. DeVitz, if you're reading these lines, then I am nothing but a dead body hanging before you. I am to write to you in my last shred of lucidity. You are the one of my oldest friends, and when I sent you the letter asking you to come here, I did not doubt for one moment that you would. Had you failed me this evening, everything would have been lost. I have found myself involved in a series of horrible incidents, reasons beyond my comprehension and sanity. I've become a total stranger to myself and to the closest relatives, capable of the most indescribable and atrocious acts. I cannot give you any more details at this time. I must ask you to go immediately back to the boarding school where we made the pact, where we all swear on our honour that sentence that would protect us. This letter must not reach anyone else, so it is imperative that you destroy it immediately. The lives of the rest of the group, and yours too, are in great danger. Do not delay. They are already waiting for you. Seeing is believing, kids. Do not forget that. Always your loyal friend, Anthony Beechworth. That's horrifying. Watching a crow eat your friend's corpse. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was part 1. And it was a Kickstarter game, but I remember playing they had the first original version for free of Season 1. And it was actually, I remember watching it and playing it, it was really good. So, a while back I put some money towards the whole thing. So I have both Season 1 and Season 2, so I'm thinking I might just play through it since they're short parts. So, for this evening, I finished this tale of tragedy and woe, and we'll see you next time, where we head on to episode 2, where we are going to the boarding school and find out more about this strange story. And until then, I will see you next time.